Hello Cowboys Nation. If you don't want to miss any first-hand news from America's team, subscribe to the channel now, as we are always attentive to the latest news from the Dallas Cowboys, and here you will always be in the know with. The Dallas Cowboys could be an unlikely destination for a former Philadelphia Eagles quarterback. As proposed by Jess Haney of SB Nation's blogging The Boys, free agent quarterback Carson Wentz could make sense for the Cowboys. With the 30-year-old still a free agent and open to a backup role, Dallas could be the spot to make that happen. Haney argues that Wentz's sheer talent would make him an upgrade over longtime backup Cooper Rush and could make a major difference in a potential game against elite competition. Although Rush went 4-1 as a starting quarterback last season, he struggled during his lone defeat, a 26-17 loss to the Eagles in Week 6. But when Dallas faced the Eagles for that fifth game in Rush's starting run, you saw where a guy like him caps out as an asset, writes Haney. He simply isn't good enough to compete against elite opposition. A guy like Wentz may be scarier in some situations, but on a good day, he might give you more hope against the cream of the NFL crop. Why Cowboys could use Carson Wentz? It's hard to argue against that point. For all of Wentz's shortcomings, he is an experienced starter who was an MVP candidate during the 2017 season, when Philadelphia won the Super Bowl. With 93 appearances and 92 starts under his belt since the 2016 season, Wentz has the 8th most starts in the NFL since the 2016 season. While Wentz isn't likely to serve as a full-time starter for any team this season, he can certainly serve as a valuable backup for a team with Super Bowl aspirations such as the Cowboys. Dak Prescott missed 5 games last season due to injury and missed 11 games due to injury during the 2020 season. Prescott has missed at least one start in 3 consecutive seasons. Bringing Wentz into the equation would negate any short-term injury involving Prescott. While Wentz certainly has his hiccups, he has 41 turnovers in 37 games since the 2020 season. He has proven to be a winner at times, leading the Eagles to 3 playoff appearances and more recently leading the Indianapolis Colts to a 9-8 record during the 2021 season. Carson Wentz would be upgrade over Cooper Rush. Haney explains that Wentz's talent and ability to do special things is what separates him from your typical backup quarterback. That's what makes Wentz such an intriguing guy for depth, writes Haney. His inconsistency as a starter is rightfully concerning for a team with championship goals, but his ability to come in and do some special things is rarely found by most backup quarterbacks. Furthermore, head coach Mike McCarthy's increased influence over the offense following the departure of Kellen Moore could cater to Wentz's talents due to his West Coast offense background. McCarthy's increased influence on offense after Kellen Moore's departure will bring more West Coast principles, which is the same style that Wentz played in his best days with the Eagles, writes Haney. So not only does Wentz bring more natural talent to the table than Cooper Rush or Will Grier, but he could be better suited for running this latest version of the Cowboys' offense. The fact that Rush is returning as the backup quarterback following a successful stint as the short-term starter last season makes a potential move for Wentz unlikely. However, in a scenario where the Cowboys would sign Wentz, he could be instrumental in Dallas' quest to win a Super Bowl. Hey Cowboys fan, in your opinion, Carson Wentz would be a good signing for the Cowboys or not? What's your opinion? Put it in the comments because it's very important for the Dallas Cowboys. Stay tuned because at any time I update you on the latest Cowboys news.